Alright there everybody, we're as you can see, I'm basically moving on to a different platform here. So I decided to go out and pick up the KWA Lm4 Ptr. This is what it looks like when it comes out the box. I just got it in and we're just going to go over it here, take a quick peek at it, go over some things, give you some things I like about it, and we'll go on from there. Now if you're going to be asking, will it be pimped out? You damn sure know it will be pimped out. I already got stuff on the way. So basically, I'm just going to go over the stock version for now. Well, I can't necessarily say stock because I already have taken the nozzle and sanded down the top of the rocket valve inside. When I got it in, it was shooting like 310 out of the box. I didn't care for that with 25s. So what I did is I took the rocket valve out. You shave down the top of the rocket valve and you stick it back in, and instantly 400, shooting 400 FPS. So basically, it's just a quick, simple little mod you could do. The more you take off the top of the rocket valve, the hotter it'll shoot. So, but that's basically all I've done to it so far since I got it out the box. But yep, moving on to a different platform here to exercise my rights to experience different things. So basically, this here is the KWA Lm4 Ptr. What we're going to do is work from the front, work our way back, and we're going to go over it a little bit. So basically, here in the front, you got your metal flash hider and your metal outer barrel, metal sight and post with your bayonet attachment here, sling adapter, okay, and your gas block that runs to your rod here. To take off the plastic front handguard here, pull back on your delta ring, release the lower part, release the upper. Alright, now these here are easy to tell the difference between because, see your gas block rod here? Alright, the top one is notched out to fit over top of that rod, just so everybody knows, just in case you're new to these. Alright, metal delta ring, got your carrying handle here with your sight, got your wind ditch and elevation adjustment, like any other M4. Remove the upper carrying handle here, and it will expose your Picatinny rail system. Alright, moving back, the mag release, your metal bolt catch, selector switch, safe, semi, fully auto. Got your trigger, metal trigger. Now the selector switch, the trigger, and your mag release are not steel. So people keep saying, oh, it's a steel trigger set. It's not all steel. I'll get into that in a little bit here to show you the difference. This here, I believe, don't hold me to it, but I think it's an aluminum trigger and an aluminum selector here. I have a magnet right here. Okay, you see the body's metal. Well, that's because of the steel bolt carrier inside. But the body's aluminum. And selector switch. See, it's not steel, and neither is the trigger. Alright. Outer barrel's aluminum. Sight post, all of it's all aluminum. So it's all aluminum. The only thing that's pretty much steel is the bolt carrier. Okay, and your dust cover's also steel, and when we get inside we'll see what else is steel. So basically that's the non-steel selector and all. What we have here is our polymer handguard, real steel version, cut out so there's no motor in there. We have our polymer mil-spec style stock back here. Just pull it back, pull it down all the way, slide right off, and that exposes the KWA buffer tube. Alright, on the other side of the gun here, it's not an ambidextrous selector, so it's only on one side. Your rear body pin, your front body pin, and your mag release. Got your charging handle and latch here, and then there goes your BCG. thoughts of the KWA LM4. Basically what I'll do is I'll start off with the dislikes that I have with the rifle. Basically, one of the dislikes that I really don't like is the proprietary of it. I mean, if I wanted to slap something on a real steel, I have to be careful to make sure it'll fit. I prefer to have it where I could just go buy something real steel and throw it on there. I also don't like the buffer lock. I feel it's a little bit too small. I don't like the buffer itself. I feel it's the plastic kind of, it's okay, but I would prefer a real steel style looking buffer. I also don't care for the finish too much on the body of the gun. I mean, I just got it in, and as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's bubbling up already, like it wants to peel off. I don't care for the finish of it. The trademarks, I don't care for it neither. I could have done without those big white gaudy trademarks on there. Maybe I should get a mag pull lower. I also don't care for the charging handle here. Basically, when you are empty, okay, and you take out your magazine, like so, you should be able to, like on a real steel, pull back your charging handle and release the bolt. It doesn't do it. There is a modification that you could do to have it do that, which I will be doing here shortly, and I'll show you all how to do it. But I don't care for that at all. I mean, come on, you can at least just make it do that instead of, no, you always have to hit the bolt catch release. So that's basically the only things that really chop my ass about this gun here. A lot of the likes. I like the overall weight of it. It feels really nice, to be honest with you, with the magazine in there. The recoil on this thing is amazing. It's nice, it's crisp, it's clean. It's not as much recoil as the WE, but it's more crisp. And it's hard to explain. You would have to shoot both side by side in order to see what I'm talking about. But basically, that's nice. I like how it comes with some steel internals already out of the box for longevity of the rifle. Just are things you don't have to worry about upgrading. I also like the magazines. I feel the magazines are well made. They do make P-mags for them, but I haven't gotten any of those yet. I don't really plan on it. I plan on sticking with these GI style mags. But basically, it's nice. It comes with a sling mount here in the back. It's a nice rifle. It sounds nice. The clack of it is really nice. That's the other thing too I don't like too much. I don't care about hearing the spring. When you shoot the rifle, you can hear the spring. You hear the spring? I really don't care for that too much. It's just, I don't know. It's a thing that I have. I don't know. But other than that, I mean, it shoots really nice. I'm surprised on how well it shoots. People say, oh, the KWA mags, they hold gas well, and I will admit they do. I'm not going to lie. The gas here, I got 3 magazines on 1 fill of gas, and I'm really surprised. So my hat's off to KWA with the gas. So, but basically, that's my thoughts. Will I recommend this rifle? Yeah, I recommend it. Nice rifle, good rifle, shoots nice. It's just got little certain perks to get around. If you can get around the perks, then yeah, I highly suggest it. Other than that, basically from here on out, it's going to be upgrades and mods videos on this rifle, and keep an eye out for them. So as always, thanks for watching, stay true, and murder.